Alright, what's good YouTube? It's TRP336 here. We got Luke Patterson over here at the Lucky's Card Shop here in Greensboro, North Carolina. And Luke, what's been some of your accomplishments in Yu-Gi-Oh! As of recent?
Well, regionals don't matter anymore, so however many of those you want to say I topped. I topped 16 at the YCS Orlando with scraps. Different build that I'm running now that was better suited for the 6am format against plants and whatnot. If you still play it now, you should probably tweak it because it's kind of gets outclassed by the meta right now. Other than that, I always try to take jank anywhere I go and try to top with something that people ain't topping with. So that's my goal more so than just winning. I mean, I can play the same herb stuff, but I just try to play something different at least.
That's what's up, man. I guess we'll go ahead and get into the deck now.
Yes, sir. All right, before we start, these empty cards are proxies that I'm going to have to put back in. I borrow a lot of cards. I'm like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Hobo, so I just use what I can. But first up, 3 Chimeras. Need no explanation for that. 3 Beasts, the best tuner that scraps have. 3 Tengus, once again, no explanation needed. King Tigers, because they break plants and pretty much half the meta right now. I mean, if you don't know what this card does, then you don't play competitively.
Exactly why I side out my plant stuff against you.
Yes. This card puts in, as they say, a lot of work. I mained these today. I have been playing just an 11 monster build, but I put these 2 in to bump it up to 13. I didn't know what the meta was going to be here today, and I was just trying to put something in the main that would help against a lot of the stuff I thought I might see. It did its job today. Opening up this and setting 5 back rows is still really good and not something that scrap decks normally do. So it gives me another angle to shoot for. That's all the monsters. It's 13. We go into magics. We got 3 scrap storms for obvious scrap beast plays. Pluses off you being a dumbass and trying to bottomless scrap beast or whatever. Playing 2 scrap yards. Only tune I'm running is beast, but with the low monster count, you need to be able to search and get to your monsters or you're going to lose the game. 2 MSTs, get rid of problem back rows, any back rows, chain of scrap dragons effect, plus for days. Monster Reborn, Book of Moon, True Nade, Dark Hole, Mind Control. All of those are my super special tech. No one runs these cards but me, so I figured I'd try them out today. 3 Horn of the Phantom Beasts, as everyone has seen recently, probably one of the better cards in the game right now, especially decks that can abuse them. Allows you to put pressure on it without using a lot of resources, gain advantage, make them throw resources at a Tengu equipped. Now they got to deal with this. Once they do, you save your Scrap Dragon plays and all that till they're out of resources. Then you just simplify the game and take it from there. 3 Fiendish Chain. Amazing card. I mean, I don't run Valor in this build, and I need something to stop the effects. Fiendish Chain sits there, lets Scrap Dragon pop it. I can True Nade it back if it stops something. I need to reset it. It's just all in all, Scrap Dragon, like you've heard before, with this on the field, it's a really solid setup. 2 Dust Tornadoes, same explanation as MST. It helps simplify the game down to a point where scraps can really get that push and take advantage. Solemn Warning, 2, obviously. Not a lot needs to be said for that. Tom Judgment, Call the Haunted, bring back your Scrap Dragons, your Beasts for sinking, for Exceed Summoning, whatever you want to do. And then these three dualities, they're back in whoever they belong to's hands. I'm going to pick them up when they get cheap again. But with this deck with the low monster count, if you don't run dualities, don't run this deck, period. Because you have to be able to dig for your pieces to set up. You need Scrap Storm, Scrap Beast, that's one combo. Horn and any Beast Warrior, that's another combo. You just need to be able to get one of your monsters set up with 5 back rows and just take down advantage from there and eventually start making Scrap Dragon plays and push forward.
Alright. What do you is there any changes you like to see in the game right now? As far as the ban list? That's about to come out in a few days.
I don't know. I mean, everybody thinks Tour Guide needs to be hit, and I mean it is a problem, and but I don't know if it's Sangin that needs to be hit, if it's Tour Guide that needs to be hit, if they both need to be looked at, because I think if they don't touch it, it's going to have a bigger effect on future stuff that comes out than they actually think it might.
Right, like
and it's
the Dark World jump off.
It's going to end up being a broken format that they might not have anticipated. But like I said, it's hard to tell, so it's all up in the air right now. But other than that, Trunade, I wouldn't mind seeing Trunade go and Heavy Storm come back. Just, I hate people sitting there. I mean, this deck sets 5 back rows and doesn't care. You know what I mean? It's like, never in Yu-Gi-Oh! Should I play my entire hand on my first turn as I go. And that's what it is now. So something needs to be done about that.
All right, Luke, appreciate you sitting down with us. And this is TYP 336. Sign out. Remember, if it ain't pro, it ain't us. Deuces.